If you already have your bachelor's, you can get a direct PhD. There's no application fee. You do not need a GRE or the IELTS. If you want to be considered for admission, if you don't get a scholarship, it's good to apply for both the university and the scholarship. But if without the scholarship you don't want to go, you just apply for the scholarship, you can get your family to join you. They will pay for your flight fare. So hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Aboagye and I create content on studying abroad. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process on how to apply for the Singa scholarship. If you haven't watched the previous video, I suggest you do so because it gives you an overview of the scholarship and what it entails. In this video, we are going to just apply. There's no application fee. If you have a bachelor's degree, you can apply directly. For a PhD, if you have a master's too, you can apply, but it doesn't change anything. You do not require a GRE or an IELTS. The scholarship entails your full tuition fee. It gives you a monthly stipend of $2,200. It covers your flight as well as a relocation grant. So without much ado, let's do this. As usual, open your laptops and follow the process with me. If you are confused at a certain point, just pause the video, go back a bit and watch it again. So the first thing you do is to open Google and you type Singa scholarship. It will be the first link you will see, so you click on that. You can say it's a PhD, but if you do have a bachelor's, you can apply directly for a PhD and the duration is 4 years, so that's also good. So when you click on, this is the website you will come to. All you have to do is to click on apply here. So we will have this portal, then you click on login. Once you click on login, it will ask you, let me just do it so that you see. You click on login, it will open another portal here, then you click on register now, then it will open this portal. So now let's start the process. You fill in your details, and you have to be careful of the details you fill in because you are going to use it again. So for the citizenship type, you choose non-SC. So this for Singapore citizens or Singapore PR holders or none. So that's what you're going to choose. But apart from that, they are all your normal details you should know. So we submit. Verification error, okay. So I think the coupon changed. So let's try this again. QOU. Because I don't know if that is O or 0. So 06. I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully it works. Submit. Okay, so it's, I don't know if this is 0. I'm gonna try 0QK38. As you can see, I'm having issues with the verification. So if you are having those issues, it's also normal. You just have to keep on trying till you get the right thing. So this should work. Perfect. So you check your email for a password. So now they'll send you the password in your email. So now you can log in. SingPass is for Singapore citizens. So you log in here. You put in your email. So now let's do the password. Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, so please set up a 2FA for your account. Okay, so you have to download an app. So I already have the Microsoft Authenticator, so you can download any of them if you do not have. You click on generate QR code. If you have the Microsoft Authenticator, you open that. And you, on your authenticator, you go to add, you will see order, then you just have to scan this code. Once you do that, a code will appear on your authenticator app. Then you have to put in those details here. And that's it. Perfect. So now we can log in. So now this is what you see. Now you have to change the password and put in your own details. So I need to put in those password they sent to me before. So okay. Okay, so the password I chose, it must contain 12 or more characters. I don't like choosing passwords, to be honest. It's a lot of work to remember so many things, but we will give it another try. So let's give this another try. I'll put in the current password here. No, yeah. So are these the same thing? I don't know, but let's see. Yeah, I got it. Good. So we've been able to set our password. So now let's start with the scholarship. So we go to apply to scholarship. So there are various scholarships. What we are looking for is the Singa scholarship. So this is what you're applying for. Be very careful you choose the right scholarship. So we go to apply. So as you can see, please ensure that your referee reports are submitted within 7 working days upon your application submission. So what this means is you should have a referee on standby to do this for you. Talk to them and tell them that you're applying for the scholarship so that you don't waste the chance. So instructions. These are the documents you will need. These are the compulsory documents. We've already seen that. These are the non-compulsory. So I don't know if but I've not seen this one, but I think you should just choose it. Yeah. Just choose it. Or just look at what they are before. But yeah, I don't think it will spoil anything. So we already have the details here. We now have to fill marital status, single, race, African, religion, Christianity, country of birth, Ghana, nationality, so expiry date on passport. I'm gonna choose 2025. Yeah, 2023. So let me make it longer. Country of passport, Ghana. Okay, are you currently a PR of any other country? No. Previous nationality, none. data. So this is if you are citizenship of any other country. So your home address, we can put 12th Avenue, City, Accra. Please fill these details based on what your situation. Okay, I'm gonna just put for both of them, country Ghana. Okay, so add the country code, so 0023312345678 9. So you put in those details. So we can, maybe I'll put this one here because this is overseas. So our secondary email, if you have another email, so your family details. Let's say I'll use brother AAA, contact number 2345678 9, nationality Ghana. So these are your personal details. Occupation, maybe I'll do teacher. Another family, maybe spouse. Full name AAAA. The contact number, you do that too. Okay. Okay, nationality Ghana. Occupation teacher. If so your marriage, it is not important, but if you have it, just include it because this scholarship allows you to also come with your spouse, so it will be good for you. So next, so we need to upload our photo. So one thing you should be sure, because I included a spouse here, be sure that your marital status, you choose married or whatever that entails. So now you have to upload a picture and it should be in this section, this format. So I'm gonna choose this. Hopefully the size does match. If it doesn't match, I'm going to get an error message. Okay, so that's, it didn't match. So with a maximum resolution of 400 by 514 pixel. Okay, let me see if I can go to next from here. Next, I'll see. Okay, so I'm going to save this as draft. Okay, country of passport issue Ghana, expiry date of passport. What happened was, yeah, save as draft. Mobile number, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna copy the same thing. That's a good thing about these things, is once you miss something, you get an error message to know what you have to do. Enter zip code. Okay, where's the zip code part? It should be an address. Okay, yeah, so 233. Okay, we save as draft. I'll try and get a better picture, but I want to continue with the application. So it saved successfully. Okay, so we go to the next part. So education details. I don't know if they'll allow me to go to the next part. It doesn't look like. Let me go to next. So I need to, so that's the thing about this, is you, unfortunately, you have to finish. You have to finish one section before you go to the other, especially for the personal info. I'm going to try and get a good picture to upload so that we can continue. So now let's upload. I got a picture from online. I hope it will accept that. Perfect. Let's see. Great. So it was able to, so you have to upload a scanned copy of our passport. That's why these things is always, you need to take your time and ensure you've done the right thing, and always go over your application once you're done. So now that we are done, let's go to next. Let's see how. Awesome. We're able to proceed. So your institution name. So let me see. University. Okay. University of Ghana. Let's see. No. You can go to others and put in your university of qualification. So whichever one you have. So let's say you have a bachelor's. Others, you put the name here. So Kwame, I'm gonna do Kenya University. Please put the full name of your university. Country Ghana. Course start date when you started. I'm gonna choose maybe 2014. And so 4 years should be 2018. You put in the right details for you, your area of study. Let's see. I don't see, so this. I'm gonna choose other, so you put in the civil engineering. Wait, let me see. Let's see, area of study. Let's look at what this actually means. These usually you should pick up. So course of study, civil engineering. So this could be maybe the field or your research area. Looks like this is your field or research area. So I'm gonna do others. I'm gonna do structural, but even here it's not. You can. But yeah, I'm gonna do structural engineering. Your class of honors, first class. So you choose whichever one works for you. Final latest score. Your GPA. Please leave the final latest score as 0 or 0 if not applicable. So 71/100. Transcripts and degree. So this is the format. So you upload your transcript. If you also, maybe the people who have masters and you want to add another document, you can do that. Add entry. I don't know if there was a new one that was added, or I'm going to try this again. Okay, yeah. So the other entry didn't show the other time, so you can put in, if you have other degrees you want to show, you can add entry and do that. But since I don't, I'm going to delete this option. Then we go to next. So education of others, like if you have like SAT scores that you want to include or TOEFL scores you want to include, this is the option. This is the section that you will do that. But I don't have any, so next. So scholarship title, we are going to look at the language. So English, spoken proficiency, excellent, written, excellent, and native. If the other that you speak, French, intermediate, good, average. So you're going to choose, if the other languages you want to add, you go to add entry. So these are prizes or awards that you've ever gotten. So you could put a date. Done. The description of the award that you got. So let's say best graduating student in civil engineering for the year 2018. So that's it. If you do not have anything you include, you could just click on the delete button, so that section will not appear. Because if the section is there, you will have to put something there or you are gonna get errors. So you're gonna go to next. Your career, and this is future plan. So these are your career aspirations. What are your career aspirations? Your research, and for this you have to write 3,000 words I'm going to we talked, I don't know if I talked in depth about this, but this is where, like, your statement of purpose, if you've written that, this is where it comes into being. You go back to my channel, we talked about your statement of purpose. You're gonna go back here, but I'll still give some quick things that you could talk about there. So as is, okay, it's open. So you go back to my channel, you Google, you on the search button, also this video on chevening your career essay, it's very good, that can help you write that section. So I recommend this video, the career essay on the chevening scholarship. Also, I advise you look at also the McCormack Bain scholarship, because I also talked about the career there. And for something quick, you could look at this video on the statement of purpose, where you talk about so your career goals. So like, these are 3 videos that you can look at to write for this section. If I do not write, so here we are going to look at what exactly is the goal. What exactly do you want to do? Do you want to do a professor, a final, okay, we are looking at STEMs, maybe a molecular biologist. State exactly what you want to do. What inspired that choice? How has your past experience prepared you for this? I'm going to take everything this and put it in a document, so I'll leave this in the description box. So if you want to apply, you could always look at those documents. But if I forget, just let me know in the description box. I'll try and get these lists for you, or just pause the video at this section and take a screenshot. How has your past experience prepared you for this future career, or this career? How will this program you are doing, how will this program help you achieve this? How will the community benefit from this goal? So these are things that you can talk about for your career aspiration. So your research project experience. Most people complain that they do not have research project experience, but as I said, you can use your undergraduate thesis for this. If you have any publications, you talk about it here. If you have conference papers, we talk about it here. So employment history, name of employer, I'm gonna do this. Position or description, I'm gonna do this. Country, Ghana. Monthly income, I don't know what SGD is, but good, we have our good friend Google, so we go there and look at what SGD is. Okay, SGD is Singapore dollars, so you convert how much you were earning to that. Let me see. Let's look at how good the currency is. So let's say 1,000 Ghana cedis to SGD. It's just 1174. Interesting. So you will put that there. So let's make it 200. So when you've been working there, okay, so your responsibility. So here, if you have your CV, all you have to do is to copy and paste all these things here. Reasons for leaving, you put this there. So I'm assuming if you've left, this is your reason. If you have other jobs, you add those entry. So have you worked in a staff family before? No. Your research experience. Well, let's see, because we already have. Okay. So this is it. I think this is research project experience. Provide a description of your research project experience and achievements. Okay. So that's why it's always important you have to read. So here we look at the projects you've worked on. So this is also good. Your undergraduate thesis, your publications, your conference papers. So these are projects. So maybe this is the project. Then these are like your achievements, the publications, the conference papers, and you also share your experiences. Good, bad, what can be improved, what you learned. So yeah. So these are organizations or where you worked. If it's a research organization, you put it there. And so this is like the research internships you've done. If you do not have this and you don't want to include, that's okay, because it's not starred. Add so papers published, so author. If you don't have this, you can just delete this, but if you do, you fill in these details. So because once that is there, you can progress. So let's go to next. Okay. So previous and current scholarship award applications made to Esther. So the scholarship you want to apply for, we are doing Singa. Be careful you choose the right thing. Your application status. Okay. So this is previous. So if you've done it before, you could include that. Interview successful, declined offer. So we do not have this. So this is not we've not yet put in an application, so we can delete this. So for other scholarships you've had, you can put in the names here, organization, the duration maybe 12 months, application status, successful, application date, you put in the date. You decide whichever ones you want to include. Some you got it, you declined offer, you can include all those things, but it's up to you to decide. So next, if it's not applicable, as I said, you just delete it. So this is a proposed supervisor project. So this is where the previous video is going to be useful, because we already have the information here. You may list 3 proposed supervisors and research projects in order of preference. So click here for the okay. So let's say your first choice, this is the A star, this is the, so if you're applying for any of the universities, and this is the thematic program. If you wish to apply for a project in ID Labs, please thematic program. So let's say we are going to use A star. We will look for, because as I said, I've already done this one, so I don't want to go back again, but we need a name. But I'm going to put in something imaginary, but as I said, you have to do this work. We've done it in the other video. So supervisor's name, AAA, project title. This detail is already in those folders. Let me see if I can still access it, if I've not deleted it. So project description, as it's already there. So you have 3 choices. I'm going to download so that we see it again. It's okay. So it's gonna open here. The project description is already in those folders, so it's taking a while to open. So let me download it again. As you could see, I don't have a lot of patience. let's give it time to open. But if it doesn't open, I'm gonna proceed. Okay, and we're just going to proceed. So in those documents, the description is already there, or I'm going to, so something for these are maybe other labs. Let's open this because some of them are just PDFs. So for this, so this is the project title and this is the supervisor's name. So this is the ID labs where you choose from here. I saw the ID labs. Wait. So for ID labs, you choose thematic program, as we said, and you choose one of these thematic areas. This is nice. Okay. And so that's what you do. Then you put in the description. Then you go to next. So essay question. Please provide us your personal statement why you think you deserve the Singa International Graduate Award. So essay questions are where people struggle, but it's always a time for you to think about. This is an academic excellence scholarship, so highlight your academic experience. It's very important. Experience. How will this scholarship help you and the world? Also for this, I will also direct you to the Chevening essays because we did a good job in that, taking you through all the essays step by step. So you just have to link that to the Singa. So probably maybe studying in you can look at these videos and combine that to write something great. But these are also things that you could also brainstorm on. But I'll also go into details in the documents that I said I'll prepare. So highlight your academic experience. How will the scholarship help you and the world? And why you think you deserve it among those so many people. Why do you think you deserve it? But finally, academic experience. Always highlights this. Talk a lot about this. Whatever you craft it along your academic experience because it's an excellent scholarship. So your referees, so name of referees, the organization, the relation, maybe project supervisor, maybe supervisor, occupation professor. You put in the address, you put in an email. They're gonna send an email to these people, so I'm going to put in my email. So that I'm going to show you how the document is going to look like, what is going to be sent to your supervisor, whoever it is. Yes, no, and maybe 5. You do the same for the second person. Please put in the right details because I've explained it to you. I don't want to type them again. I'm just going gmail.com. I hope they are going to accept this. So okay. Yes, no, to next. Okay, yeah, okay, so let me look for something. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go next. So this is the last part. Are you currently on a scholarship, fellowship, employment board and receiving any financial assistance from sources outside the family? No. If you are, you choose yes and you provide the details. Have you ever been charged with any offense in court of law? No. Are you currently under police investigation? No. Have you broken any bond? No. Do you have a criminal record? No. By criminal record, we refer to only criminal. So no. Have you suffered from or suffering from physical impairment, disease, emotional? I don't. Do you have siblings who have received a scholarship from Singapore? No. Have you ever applied for any of these scholarships? No. Do you agree to a to share necessary data with other governments of Singapore on other education and teacher university? So you don't really have a choice, yes? Because they need to send applications for university admissions. In addition, about the please provide all of the information that may be relevant to affect your ability to undertake any single scholarship. No. How did you find out about the scholarship? You can maybe others, yeah. So you can put my YouTube here. Yep. So yeah, I hereby give consent. Yes. A truthful yes. So I don't want to submit yes. So next and preview. This will help you to see everything you have submitted. Let's see. So this is it. You check and see if there's any problem. Always, I also advise that you save a copy so you can print. If you're ready to submit, I will click submit. I'm not ready to submit, or I don't need to submit. I'm going to go to cancel. And what I want to do is, wait, no, I have to save as draft. Okay. I want to, so what you, if you log out and you want to log in, maybe you didn't finish your application and you want to log in again, you should always find the applications in my applications button. And so whenever you log in, you will see this here because it's draft. Then you can continue wherever you stopped. So 7 working days upon the application service. So you've not submitted. So always ensure that you confirm with your reference before. If there's any changes, you can make those changes. You can jump to any other section if you want to work on that. So that is it for the Singa scholarship. I'm going to try and make a comprehensive draft with the answers you could use, but as I said, you could just pause the video, take a screenshot if I'm taking too much time. So I'm waiting for you. As I said, the videos on the Chevening and the Malcolm McBain scholarship is going to help you, give you ideas on how to apply for the scholarship. So without wasting much time, till I hear from you again,